Alright, let's get straight to it. What exactly is climate change? You hear about it all the time, but for a lot of people it still feels like this vague, faraway threat. Or maybe it just sounds like a load of science mumbo-jumbo. But trust me, understanding climate change, it's actually pretty straightforward, and honestly, super important. So here's the deal. Climate change is basically a long-term shift in the average weather patterns on Earth. It's not just one hot summer or a freak snowstorm in April, it's the big picture. The rise in global temperatures, changes in rainfall, and more intense weather events that stick around for decades or even centuries. And the main culprit? Greenhouse gases. Think of the Earth like a cozy greenhouse. Sunlight gets in and some of that heat stays trapped by gases like carbon dioxide and methane. Usually that's a good thing. It keeps our planet warm enough for life. But when we burn fossil fuels, coal, oil, and gas, for things like electricity, transport, or heating, we pump out way more of those gases than nature can handle. Suddenly the greenhouse gets a bit cozy. So what happens when the planet heats up? Well, ice caps melt, sea levels rise, and weather goes haywire. Think stronger hurricanes, longer droughts, devastating wildfires. Even things like food production and wildlife habitats start to take a serious hit. It's a global domino effect, and it affects everyone. But here's where it gets interesting. Some folks might say, hasn't the climate always changed? And they're right. Earth's climate has shifted naturally for millions of years. But what's happening now is different. The rate of change is off the charts, and the evidence points straight at human activity. Now I know that all sounds a bit doom and gloom, but stick with me. Because understanding the problem is the first step to fixing it. Scientists around the world are working on solutions. Clean energy, smarter ways to farm, protecting forests, and even capturing carbon straight from the air. And every one of us can play a part, whether that's supporting smart policies, cutting down waste, or just talking about why this matters. So, the next time someone brings up climate change, you'll know it's not just an environmental issue, it's about the air we breathe, the food we eat, and the future we're all sharing. And that's something worth understanding. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and stick around for more deep dives into the science that shapes our world. Thanks for watching.